speaking of Desert Bus, usually for Dawn Guard, user Noi2222 puts together some game show style delights for those folks, and Noi has actually provided one for each shift of Desert Bus Express in as well. And we have we have this. Oh no! Oh,
okay.
Hang on. I'm
McGeoguessr.
sitting back up. I got to reframe the camera. I'm gonna have to look at this.
Gonna lock in.
Yeah, where in the world is this?
Okay.
Does-
Wait, hi, chat.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that too. Yeah, chat goes away again. Sorry, chat. Bye. Does every McDonald's in the world look the same? Yeah, more or less. In this 15-round quiz, various Desert Bus members were sent on a mission. Visit your local McDonald's and take 4 photos: 2 of the interior, 1 of the exterior, and 1 looking across the street. For each location, will be shown the photos one at a time. Your job: guess what city it's in, choosing from 6 plausible options.
Wow.
Geographically closer your guess is, the more points you will get. You get 2 points if you lock in your guess before you see the exterior, and a bonus 1 point if you lock in your guess before you see the picture of the opposite street. Okay.
Brilliant.
I'm on board.
Okay.
All right. Let's take a look see. So this is either
Oh, that's not a lot at all.
This is either in Ironwood, Michigan, Brattleboro, Vermont, Coburg,
Corey,
Ontario.
I'm going to take
Beaverton,
a break for this one and let them do it.
All right. Bye, TQ.
Bye.
Tifton, Georgia, or
I'll be
Pella,
back.
Iowa. This could be anywhere. I don't feel confident locking in yet.
Yeah. I need to see a little bit more of the foliage.
I need a D6, and I'll just roll.
Ready to move on to the next one, then?
All right. Yeah, let's see the next slide.
I am leaning towards Tifton, Georgia.
Are you locking that in?
No.
Okay.
Okay, here's the exterior.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Now
that's
I'm
giving
locking
me
in Tifton,
ironwood.
Georgia.
That's giving me ironwood.
That's like
I'm-
No, there's no palm trees.
I'm locking in Tifton.
yeah.
Those trees.
Do you
Yeah,
want to
that-
know my
It
logic?
looks like Tifton.
I am also
What's that?
gonna say Tifton. The palm tree sent me.
The palm tree for sure, but those other trees as well, the ones that look like they're from Greece.
Okay, here's another thing that I'm going to point out is if we go back, there's some details in the inside that I have only seen in recently renovated McDonald's in the South.
Right.
Oh,
Like
Right,
that
right,
yellow
right.
mesh thing.
Yeah.
I've seen I haven't seen that anywhere. Like I've only seen that in McDonald's in the South. You don't see that up in New England. You don't see it out west. I haven't seen it in
You see
California.
it in Texas.
You see it in Texas, and Texas is like where I saw it. I saw it in a lot of Texas McDonald's.
I think
I
Dan
have
just
seen it in
nailed
Michigan,
this
though.
from space.
Sorry,
All right.
I said I
I've
think
seen
he
it
was-
in Michigan.
you
I'm
see it
prepared.
in Michigan? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm prepared to
Huh.
lock. I'm prepared to lock in with the Tifton folks.
but
on
then
the
there's the
basis
palm
of the
tree on
foliage.
this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see across the street. Well, that didn't help at all.
Nope.
We locked it. Colin, did you lock in as well?
You know what? I'm gonna lock in. Yeah, Tifton.
All right.
Lock in on Georgia.
That was everyone
is it?
on
Let's find out
Tifton,
together.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Beaverton, Oregon.
Oregon.
What? They don't have palm trees in Oregon. That's made up. That's AI.
So, do you still get the bonus points if you lock in and are wrong?
Well, I mean, if you didn't get it correct, I don't see how you get any points.
Well, no, you still get. See,
Oh,
if
I
we
guess
said
it's by
Tifton, we still get 2 points.
distance. So, okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, let's see. Yeah, I guess for simplicity, I'm going to
get
say
the
no. You only get the
3.
bonus points if you nail it. With
That
the
makes
actual
sense.
answer.
Okay. Sure.
All right,
All
so
right,
that's
2
2 points
for
all
everyone.
around. Yeah. Ooh.
It's got fancy walls. And it's a multi-level.
What is the detailing on that wall?
Just looks like rock.
Is the picture on the right up the stairs we're seeing in the picture on the
Yeah.
left?
I
think
feel
so.
like Tepoztlan is bait.
I think you might be right. I don't think this is in Nelson because I don't think.
I think it's in Nelson.
Really?
Yeah.
You think they have a 2-story McDonald's in Nelson?
That makes me think of California.
Anyone
don't
going to
know.
lock
I
in
can't
or
lock in
next
yet.
one?
Nah. No, let's see it. Let's see the next one.
You know what? I'm gonna be risky. I'm gonna lock in Eureka.
All right.
I'm gonna go for it.
Okay. Here we go. Next.
Ah,
Ooh.
no.
That is
Wow.
not a California
That's not-
McDonald's.
That's Independence.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'm gonna go
This looks like
Fayetteville.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm also gonna go Fayetteville. Lock it in. Arkansas likes
Colin?
that.
Yeah. This could also be Oregon, which would be funny. All right. Let's see the cross the street.
What, I guess, Colin, are you locking in?
Yeah, let's see
anything?
across the street.
Okay. No lock in from
Nope.
Colin. Here's across the street.
Yeah, the cross the street is always
Super
like
helpful.
a
It's like
tree.
it's the same building again.
It turns out that McDonald's tend to be in just kind of indistinct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Across
Alright,
the street
yeah.
from a CVS. What?
All right,
Where
Colin.
could this possibly be? There's going to be one where it's like across the street is like Madison Square Garden.
I'm gonna go with Independence, Ohio.
All
All
right.
right. Let's see it.
Ohio.
Ah, ha,
Yeah.
ha.
Nailed.
I should have waited for the exterior.
So that's I get 5 points for Fayetteville. Colin gets 6 points, but no bonus for locking in early. Dan, you said
I said Eureka.
Eureka,
I got
1 point for Dan, and Mikey also said Fayetteville, so another 5 for Mikey. All right. Hey, this rules, by the way. No, thank
Ah.
you. Yeah. South Africa, Australia, the Netherlands, New Zealand, Scotland, or different Australia.
Okay.
Crap.
It's got a McCafe, which I feel like is not gonna be.
That's most languages, probably.
I have no idea.
If I could actually, like, if I didn't have to look at, like,
I'm ready to move on.
Yeah, see the outside.
All right. I'm locking in New Zealand.
Anyone else?
This has Toowoomba vibes to me.
Toowoomba vibes.
Like
Confident enough to lock it?
I've been like at least like I've been there.
You've been to Toowoomba?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think that road's too big for Scotland.
I'm gonna say going once.
You know what? I'm going to say.
I already locked in, but I'm just watch. It's gonna.
I'm going to say.
it is gonna be blown.
Actually, I don't need to lock in yet, do I? I don't have to. I won't. I'm going to wait till I see you across the street.
Yeah.
And Dan, you did lock in Toowoomba, right?
I locked in Toowoomba. Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
The other
here we
three
go.
of us are going to wait till we see you across the street.
I locked in on New Zealand.
Right, I forgot.
This tells me nothing.
See, that does
The
look
across
like
the street photo
that
is
looks like
alive.
Australian lawn.
I'm going to say South Africa.
Okay, so the thing is that Australia doesn't have worms, so the dirt looks very different.
Ah.
Like the grass looks very different.
Well, I've already said South Africa, so it's just Colin.
For some reason, from like the very beginning, I was getting a South Africa vibe, so I'm gonna say South Africa.
All right, we're all locked
Right,
in.
it's
I guess
super
it'd be.
wrong.
I guess it'd be like statistically better to say Australia.
It
Toowoomba.
was Toowoomba.
Oh, back from the dead with 8
Oh.
points.
Toowoomba vibe.
Or wait, no, I only get 1
You get 1 bonus.
extra
so it'll
point
be
because I
bonus
locked
point,
in
so
on
seven-
the exterior. Right,
7
so
additional
7.
points for Colin or for Dan. Sorry.
That still puts me at 10.
Yeah,
I'm guessing close enough every time that I'm hanging in there.
3 points for me, 3 points for Colin, and 4 points for Mikey. Yeah. I guess saying Australia, either of the Australia ones would have been better because if it was either Australia, it would be more likely to get points for being close. But whoa.
I am locking in Philippines right now.
I won't, but I don't disagree with you. I think it could also be Porto or possibly New Orleans.
Yeah, it's the stained glass on the left
Mm-hmm.
has a very Spanish vibe.
God, this is
To
an
it.
amazing game. All right, is anyone else locking in?
So it could be, yeah. I want to see the
The exterior.
exterior, but
Yeah.
also, I mean, I guess we've got people to.
Oh, everyone goes to McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right, exteriors or exterior.
Portugal.
Yeah,
Portugal makes sense.
I think so.
I
don't think
it could
it's-
be Uruguay.
I don't think it's Uruguay. It could be Switzerland.
But it could
I don't
be.
think
I
so.
mean-
I think this is too big for Switzerland. Yeah, you know what? I'm locking in Porto.
Do I second guess myself?
Always.
Yeah, every time.
Then I'm gonna say Uruguay. I'm gonna say this is Montevideo.
Colin, are you gonna lock in? Or are you gonna wait for the reverse?
Let's
Which
see
is
the
always-
reverse.
Always worth waiting for the reverse shot.
It is actually. Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Oh, that actually. works.
Alrighty.
It does look a little. It could be Swiss. It could. I think I'm happy about Portugal though.
I don't know. Might be Louisiana.
Might be the Philippines. Could be any of these places. This game's too good. All right.
Yeah,
Colin.
it's definitely Old Quarter wherever it is. Because I could be like it's got the like with the tiny balconies, like that Spanish style. So it could be, it could be New Orleans.
Yeah.
It's definitely not.
That's not that's not an American car.
No.
No.
And there's
that-
also
or
a,
at least
there's
American
also a
license plate.
tramway.
that little ball.
It's not an American in the photo either.
Let's. You know what? Portugal.
All right. Let's take a look. Let's
It was
go.
Portugal.
Porto.
I second guessed myself out of
All right.
4 points.
7 points for me. 6
Whoa.
points for Colin. Dan.
3 for me.
3 for Dan and Mikey with 2. Another. Smashes.
Dream
Smashes
create.
quiz on ground. Another. Dream.
This,
create.
this is Japan.
Yeah. I want to say Japan too.
That is not Lethbridge.
It's certainly not Lethbridge.
No, this is Japan. 100% locking in.
I want to see the next one.
You want to? Okay, you want to know the tell? You want to know what this tell? Okay, well, one, I was just in Japan.
Me
few
too.
weeks.
We
But
should
like they've
met
got,
up.
we should have, we really should have, since we were there at the same time, and we were even in the same restaurant at the same time.
Yeah,
we really should have
wild.
said hi. But they've got, but look, it's got the bowl for like draining your extra drink, and I've never seen those anywhere else. Like that's a very Japanese thing.
Yeah.
But do they have?
So spacious.
Yeah.
But like, okay, but this
What
is
would
the
it say
standalone.
plastic on the trash.
Yes.
In English.
I'm gonna wait. It might. I'm gonna wait for the next one.
Yeah, let's do the next one.
Dan said Japan. Mikey.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Next.
Oh. I am gonna lock in Hilo, Hawaii,
Yeah. You know,
which would have Japanese accoutrement at
it
the
would.
table.
It would.
God, I don't know this. I think this could be Peru. I think this could be Thailand. Anywhere but Lethbridge, really.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait one more.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
let's
it's just
see
like the
one more.
beach.
All right, next.
It's just a brick wall.
Oh, it's inside somewhere.
Oh.
It's in a mall.
Open air mall.
All right, I'm going Thailand. I think it could be Hawaii, but I'm going Thailand.
I'm gonna go Hawaii.
All right. All votes are in. Let's see it.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
8. Spaced.
Good job. All right. So that's 8 points for Dan. 5 for me. 4 for Colin and 4 for Mikey. All right. This is 15 questions. I don't think we're going to be able to do all 15 in one sitting. I think we may have to take a break and come back to it. Having said that,
It's in a place with Minecraft.
yeah, this is. I was going to say it's
It's
definitely
North
the U.S. or
America.
Canada, but I mean those are the only options. And they've got all those hearts.
It's
for,
not
like,
Anchorage
like
because
some
that
kind
is
of
not what
fundraising.
the view out the window in Anchorage looks like.
True story. I have eaten at the McDonald's and the A&W in Anchorage.
Nice.
There's more than one, obviously.
Is this?
It could be. I mean, the
could
rest
be any of
all
these
have
places.
suburbs.
Looks pretty flat outside.
Yeah, but all the like aside from Anchorage, all the rest of them are in places that are flat enough that 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 this is plausible out in some suburban mall wasteland.
Does anybody want to lock in on this one, or we want to see?
Yeah, because I'm behind anyway, so.
Not by much. The biggest lead
much.
is the biggest point spread is 5.
I'm going to lock in Valentine, Nebraska.
All right. Anybody else want to lock in now?
No.
All right.
I'm gonna wait to the
Let's
next.
see the exterior. Oh no!
Good God.
Why?
Why have you grimaced this?
Edmonton.
God.
I keep
I'm gonna
wanting to
lock in
say
Edmonton.
Spokane.
Your people are to blame
Spokane
for this.
feels
Dan?
tempting too. Yeah.
Oh, there's a license plate on that car.
Oh, front. No. Okay, I'm
Oh.
unlocking in Edmonton because we don't have front license plates in Alberta.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's
Spokane. Well,
It might be
Oh.
Ontario.
it could be Ontario. They have front
Uh,
license plates.
Doesn't Nebraska?
I don't know.
I don't know what a Nebraska plate
might.
looks like.
I mean, that looks
Texas and Oklahoma do.
It could be Barrie.
And it's a place with public
Isn't
transport.
Alaska blue?
place with. Sorry, you said a place with public transport.
Yeah, there's like a bus behind the car.
Oh, Japan.
Ooh,
I'm holding on.
I'm gonna lock in Ontario.
Mm.
All right.
I'm
Dan, you locking in?
I'm gonna see the reverse.
All right.
Reverse did not pay off.
What? Can anyone read that?
The sign on the arena says Sadlon Arena, I believe. Sadlon.
We can't, for those keeping score at home, we can't make this window any bigger. Barry. I'm going Barry.
Yeah. Glad I locked in.
All right, Dan.
I'm gonna go I'm gonna go Buffalo.
All right.
Now that
Let's
that's been
take a
said,
look.
I will say there is what looks like a Toronto Blue Jays flag on the car closest to the camera. So
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
let's see what
Did
that
not
means
see
for
that.
people.
Ontario.
All right.
Well, still 5 for Buffalo.
So 6 for me. Colin, when did you lock in?
I locked in before the outside, or on the outside.
Okay, so that's 7 points for Colin. Dan, you said
Buffalo.
Buffalo, so 5 for Dan. And
I said
Mikey,
Nebraska.
so 4 points for Mikey.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do one more, and then that'll be just about half the quiz, and then we can
All right.
catch people up on the giveaway and whatnot.
Graham, you were how many points? You were full 6, right? Okay, here we go. Next one.
Oh. I can't read any of that.
No.
Ho Chi Minh City.
Corey, can you ask that first man what language he speaks?
Ask him how he would order me a chocolate shake and then to order me a chocolate shake. I don't know.
And McDonald's are also
I-
minimalist now.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be bold.
Do it.
I'm gonna be risky. I'm gonna lock in Jakarta.
Really?
Just a gut hunch. Like
All
I'm
right.
basing that on basically nothing.
Yeah.
Are these
Just
literally?
the fact that that if I dunk it, that's sick.
It's
That
true.
is sick.
That is sick. Corey, are
Space
these,
Jam 2 sick.
am I inferring? I don't know if you know this, Corey. Am I inferring from the opening slide here that these are all like people? These are all photos taken for this by people in the community.
I
Yeah.
believe that was the implication, yes.
I believe so.
That's great. That's really cool. I have no idea. Let's see the outside. Well, that didn't help.
Thanks.
Great.
I'm gonna lock
It's-
in.
it's It's very strongly somewhere like Southeast Asia, East
Yeah,
Asia.
Could
and all
definitely
of the
be
options
Taiwan,
are
Thailand, China,
East
Japan,
Asia,
Vietnam,
so-
or Indonesia.
Yeah.
I want Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Let's go.
I hope it is. That'd be really funny.
Anyone else?
If we could see the full res, we could actually like read text.
I know. I'm trying to like remember language shapes,
Yeah.
if that makes sense as a
Yeah,
phrase.
yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah.
I get. Yeah.
All right, I'm not locking in. I want to see the turnaround.
Yeah.
Dan and Mikey are locked in. Colin and I are waiting. Ooh,
Oh.
Oh,
dang!
I want to
We
go
walked
here.
into a Christopher Nolan movie in the reverse here.
But also, that still feels like it could be any of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all modern.
Modern East Asian, like
Yep.
it's
You have a bike.
There are a lot of cycling in China.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go China.
I think I'm gonna say, or I am gonna say, I'm gonna say Taiwan, Taipei
right.
City.
All right, let's take a look.
Taipei City.
Oh, good job.
Jakarta's.
Oh no. So that's a full
One.
sixer for
Oh,
Colin there.
Jakarta. Whiff.
Whiff.
5 for me for China. 1 for Dan for Jakarta. And 2 for
Ouch.
Mikey
Two-
for Ho
two
Chi
for
Minh
me.
City.
Yeah. I don't know why we said it like that.
We did during prior to actually lockdown, we did a extended play of Pandemic Legacy. The Legacy board game
Yeah.
of the game Pandemic, and I don't know what. So one sec, I'm gonna bring chat back. We're gonna come back to that game a little later. Hey, TQ's back. What's up?
I got ready for bed.
So there was. Do you remember? I feel like you'll know about this. The Microsoft, it was a Sony patent actually, for we'll play you a commercial until you stand up and shout McDonald's, and then the ad goes away.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So we started doing that as a joke that like if we would maybe we would mention Dairy Queen on a stream, and then someone would go find the Dairy Queen Twitch account and gift it a sub, and so then when we were reading off the subscribers at the end of the stream, there'd be Dairy Queen, and we'd reference that thing by going Dairy Queen, and we'd stand up and do that. And I don't know how it progressed to this, but every time during a playthrough of Pandemic Legacy, when someone was like, all right, well then I'm going to go to Ho Chi Minh City, then everybody at the stream would go Ho Chi Minh City. And so now it's anytime anyone mentions Vietnam around us, we just go do that. We do that.
Okay.
Sounds like you had a great
what's the
time.
standing at? I'm at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. I'm at 27. How badly am I losing? Oh man, I'm getting.
So 6
Not
points.
as bad as I'm losing.
That's actually not. Yeah.
You know who's never losing? The BC Cancer Foundation, with all the money that
Yeah.
we're raising for them, and they give away.
Pat, let's try to get through a couple more of the where in the world is this McDonald's?
Yeah.
I think you'll enjoy this, DQ. You should hang around for this one.
Okay,
I
okay, I'll
think it'll
try,
be
I'll
good.
Yeah. Yeah.
try.
Give it a shot.
I just needed to get long before all my blood was pooling in my feet.
It's where it belongs, isn't it?
No.
What?
Oh,
Am I
My-
doing this wrong?
My blood pressure's so low. I was like, I'm getting dizzy. I gotta lay down.
All right.
8 minutes remaining on the silent auction, by the way, for the Desert Bus painted canvas by either James, Joe, or Erica.
Hard to tell what that tree is.
This is definitely somewhere in the States.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's definitely McDonald's. I got it.
Yeah. Okay. Here's
I
a
refuse to
clue.
lock
There's
in.
a big sign. There's
look-
a big sign behind the counter that says America.
Like, I don't know the difference
Oh.
between Wyoming and Indiana.
I
I'm gonna
can't quite
lock
tell
in-
what that tree is.
I'm gonna lock in Wheaton, Illinois, from my boy Will.
All right.
All right. Mikey's locked in. I refuse until I see at least the exterior.
Anyone else?
Yeah.
Going once?
Yeah, exterior.
All right. Let's go.
There are not deep loons, no.
Oh, now it makes so much more sense.
That just looks like any McDonald's.
Yeah, literally all of them.
No, I'm holding out for the shot across the street.
Yeah.
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 It's gonna be a Home Depot.
It is space.
Is that a PetSmart?
It's a Leslie's Pool
There's a Whole
Supply.
Foods, a
I'm
barber
going,
shop.
The
I'm
Whole
going
Foods.
Montana. I'm going Montana.
Indiana.
Okay.
I'm going California.
Yeah, Dylan's like Eastern Montana, right?
Yeah.
This could be
Is everyone in but Dan?
What was yours? Graham?
Wabash, Indiana.
Mine was, yeah, I said Indiana as well.
Hey, here we go.
Ooh, better yet.
Wheaton,
Oh!
Illinois.
Will takes it.
8 points for Mikey
I
with
got a
locking in Wabash early.
I got a great idea.
Wow.
You can veto it because I know we don't usually do this. But since I wasn't here for the first bit, what if I act as chat surrogate and I read chat and we vote against you, or like we try to play against you? So
Sure,
I'm gonna,
you play with chat and you make your guess.
yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
5 points for me, and 5 points for Dan. And Colin, what did you say?
I said California, so 1 point.
Oof. Right.
And
Next.
unfortunately, I do not have a 5th slot on the scoreboard. So, chat, you have fake numbers, which means you probably win.
Yippee!
Chat can keep track of it.
Oh, we saw this kind of covering before.
Oh,
I'm gonna lock in Victoria.
There we go.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Well, I can tell you what it's not.
I was gonna say I'm not gonna claim to have an extensive knowledge of every McDonald's in my hometown here, but I do not believe that this is British Columbia.
That wall in the first photo looks similar to another wall that we
Yeah.
saw
Yeah.
earlier.
Which tells me
And
that it
that
was
one-
actually just like weird wallpaper or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, there's these faux wood pillars.
I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Anybody else waiting? Or anybody else
I
gonna
think
log in?
I'm waiting.
going.
Oh,
right.
well, that.
Oh,
What's inside?
interesting.
I think it's Malaysia. But I'm gonna hold off on locking in because it's only 1 point. And I need wins.
I feel
Turns out, chat's not very concise.
no.
This was a bad idea.
I'm leading, but I'm still gonna wait until I see the exterior or the view from as well.
Yeah.
All right, next. Oh,
I am locking in Malaysia.
Malaysia.
London? Okay, we're going London.
Mendon.
You sound like
Oh.
you're from London.
yeah.
an Abercrombie?
No, I'm in on London because of the road markings as well.
Yeah. London.
Okay, London.
All right, let's see it. Yes.
Yep.
London.
All right, 6 points for me. Colin, you were on
Yep.
London as well. 6 points for Colin. Dan.
I pivoted to London at the end. Y'all convinced me.
All right, and Mikey.
I got 2 points because that's in Malaysia.
All right. TQ.
So I'm back in the back, baby.
Chat, you landed on London. Good job. Next. Oh God, this looks the same.
Yeah, McDonald's, try a little harder, y'all.
No, okay,
Just
so
a
it's
little
This is a
It's like, is McDonald's just giant
I-
iPads now?
I think
like,
yeah, basically,
Yeah.
yeah.
This
But
is a broad
I think
spread.
That I think that menu's
Extremely
in Spanish.
all right, I need to go big. Campinas, Brazil. Lock in. Let's go. Just all lock in first try.
all right.
Oh, but okay, like it might be, and that's why a lot of these are in. Okay,
Anybody else?
I can't read it. I need to see.
No. All right. Exterior.
Ooh, a play place even.
This is
I feel
Oklahoma.
like play place wouldn't be in English in most of these places.
But that's like the brand name.
It is
almost.
that right. Like it's trademarked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play
All
place.
right, we're going Texas. We're putting it in on the exterior photo.
Oh.
Oh.
Look,
Don't
Close
know
your
what
eyes.
happened. Nothing was revealed. You're good.
I'm
Colorado.
going with Texas.
I'll lock in early on Colorado.
Tejas.
All right. Is anyone not locked
Dan,
in
did
yet?
you go Texas?
I'm gonna wait
Just
for the
Dan?
reverse. I'm gonna wait for the reverse.
All right. Dan's waiting.
Those do look like American cars.
Oh, now I
think
get
this
it.
is. I think this is El Paso.
All right.
It's a lot of green for El Paso.
this is Fort Collins. This is Colorado.
All right. You
Final answer.
confirmed?
Chat's swapping to Colorado now on me.
Fort Collins, Colorado.
You're gonna stick with your 5 points, chat. You're gonna like it.
So 7 points for me, 5 points for Colin, 6 points for Dan,
2 points for Michael.
2 points for Mikey. And
They all
TQ,
look so
you can keep track.
similar.
Of.
Yeah,
I
chat's vibes. We've got
Okay.
vibes.
Great. Good. Good.
Just 2 for Mikey.
happening.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ooh.
Oh, the iPad thing. Now I got it.
The
The thing
menus
that's
here are
devious
distinctly
is
more
that there
colorful.
are regional differences.
True story. I used to live in Plano, Texas. So if this is that, I'm going to be extremely surprised.
Oh.
But they remodeled them, so I don't even know what they look like now.
The hell?
I do believe we're seeing a similar Minecraft toy thing from earlier.
I want to say Ontario because it looks like some of the wording on the iPad screen is doubled up.
I'm going to wait.
I will wait as well.
We're also waiting.
All right.
I'm gonna wait though.
Okay.
Yeah.
No one has.
You
locked
guys
in.
know that I'm waiting?
Ugh.
That is a ugly McDonald's.
Yeah, that's really unattractive.
Yeah.
It feels like Richmond Hill definitely has a.
I got nothing. I'm waiting for the last photo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Sure.
Richmond Hill.
That looks.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It-
I'll go Canada.
I
as well.
can't.
Yeah.
There's front license plates, but they have those in Ontario.
Crap. So now I do think this is Plano. Oh,
it could
no.
be Plano.
Yeah. I'm
Those
thinking,
two. Yeah. Ah.
Okay, we're locking in Auckland.
I'm going to lock in
No
Plano,
way that's
Texas,
Auckland.
just because I used to live there.
I'm
I'm holding on Canada.
gonna take the risk of Plano.
All right. Let's see it.
I didn't
Big
lock
call
in.
and
Oh,
commit.
sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'm gonna say Southport, Australia.
Australia.
Wild. I love it.
I will
Let's
say
go.
the license plates do not look American to me. New Zealand.
Wow.
I just saw flat.
Amazing.
Those are huge parking lots. Like Texas loves big,
Yeah.
spacey
Yeah.
parking lots.
All right. So that's 2 points for me, 6 points for Colin, 3
5
points
points
for
for me.
Dan, and 3 points for. Oh, right. Sorry. 5 points for Colin. Pardon me.
Yeah, 3 for me.
3 for Dan, and
Mikey.
3 for Mikey. I don't know if I don't know. If
Yeah,
you need
what
to
did I actually put in
take
for
one.
Colin? You have. Oh, you have 52 now. Congrats. Unless TQ.
I'll take 52.
Chat, say what he should have.
Is that a couch? Like, what is this?
I mean, we might have couches like that here. I mean,
That's-
they're all Canada, so.
That's saying Saskatoon to me.
I'm locking in Victoria, BC.
Oh.
Really?
I think this is the one on Pandora.
There's one on Pandora?
Yeah, it's not good. I've never seen it look like this with
Oh!
balloons, but
Huh.
this has the right layout.
I'm gonna hold off. Not that I.
No,
I
I'm
might-
gonna
I
wait
actually-
because if it is, I'll know.
Wait, I
Yeah.
might be super wrong, but I said what I said,
You did.
so I'll stand on it.
Okay, going once, unlocking in. Anyone? Going twice. And we're moving on.
Oh damn! Yes.
It is Victoria, isn't it?
Victoria. Okay.
Victoria log.
Victoria, I guess.
I shouldn't have said anything.
It is Victoria. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
This I've never seen it look so nice. This is some sort of like event they have with like balloons and everything. This is not a nice McDonald's.
It
It's
was
also
probably
a
the
weird
grand reopening
Angle,
after
yeah.
after the renos.
Yeah.
It does
I-
not look like that now.
Oh
That-
yeah, that's the save on.
absolutely, yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's the save on apartments. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Woo!
Yeah.
Extremely funny.
Wait,
But
I've been there.
Yes. I have not.
yeah.
Was that the last one?
I got the 2 bonus points for locking in early.
Yes, yes, you did. Okay.
All right. Space.
The final frontier.
How many are there total? 15?
I believe so.
Okay.
There's just
We can
about
finish.
7 minutes
Okay,
left
so
for the
this one-
giveaway. As a reminder, 7 minutes.
Yeah,
left
mystery
for
box
the
giveaway, 7 more minutes.
$11.45 or multiples thereof for the chance to win lots of cool stuff.
Malaysia locking in.
Mikey's
Bold,
locked
I
in.
like it. What does that say?
This does look like the interior of the Galactic Star Cruiser, right?
Yes.
That says order here.
Except for the ceiling.
And it looks like there's some sort of design, like on the ceiling-ish area.
Yeah, the
You know,
ceiling.
I'm gonna be
of-
risky. I'm gonna lock in
Kalgoorlie?
Kalgoorlie,
Kalgoorlie.
Australia. Kalgoorlie.
And by Toowoomba. I don't know.
I haven't been to Kalgoorlie.
Mm.
I haven't been
Anyone
to
else?
Calgary, Australia.
Kalgoorlie, Australia. Yeah. Anyone else
How
locking
do you
in?
Say that.
No? All right. Ooh.
That looks like Beverly Hills.
Is that a Dwayne Reed? Am I boned?
The blue awning to the left says Queen Street Pharmacy. And a brand I can't read, but. Oh, Unichem.
Could
The
still be
brand is
Australia.
Unichem.
We've got. They've.
It could be any of these.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait one more. Anybody else?
Oh, we already did Auckland though. You recognize the bins? All right, we'll go Auckland.
All right.
I'm
I'm gonna
trusting
lock
you.
in Oakham.
I think it might be, but I want to wait and see the reverse angle. Dan, you've already.
Yeah.
What is that? City Fitness?
It's a Circuit City, actually.
They cut they cut that tree down. Wisconsin.
Would be so weird.
Final answer?
Yeah. Is everyone else in?
I think so.
Great.
Okay, Wisconsin it is. New Zealand.
I just really want it
Auckland
to be
again.
Malaysia.
How many McDonald's are there?
Look, as when you have like over 500 people helping you, you get it gets easier. Maybe try that.
Wow. All right. So 2 points for me. Colin gets
1 point for me.
1 point. Dan gets
5.
5 points, and Mikey
4.
gets 4 points. All right. It's really tightening up. 2 more.
That's giving me Germany vibes. Also.
Cannot read
Yeah,
that
this
sign.
one's tough. I'm like, this is definitely a European nation. Crap.
Yeah.
Correct.
What up? Welcome, bus driver Max. How's it going, Max?
Hello.
Good to see you behind the
Ooh,
wheel.
The wheel of Jocko.
Thank you, Ego, for your time as driver. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm waiting. I got nothing.
Yeah.
Yep.
The stakes are too high.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need outside picture.
Well, it looks European.
Opticians.
Opticians. So narrowing down kind of to France, Belgium, or the Netherlands.
Could be Valencia.
Right.
I'm waiting
so,
again.
So either
Yeah.
Eastern France, Belgium, Western Netherlands, Northern Spain.
We're gonna go French, France, Strasbourg.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
wait
know how
for the
you.
reverse.
I don't know how you pronounce that.
I'm gonna
sorry.
wait.
I'm
I
waiting.
don't think it's France.
I don't know.
Oh, there's too many bikes.
Can I lock in Copenhagen, please?
It's clearly Auckland.
Again?
I'm gonna go Ghent.
That's Chat's second pick. Yeah.
I'm going Copenhagen. Colin
Yeah,
and
let's
Dan.
do Copenhagen.
Colin's also in on Copenhagen. Dan?
Ghent.
Ghent. Let's see it.
Show me potato salad.
Elfed.
Ooh.
No points for anybody. Well, no maximum points, rather. I get 2 for Copenhagen. Colin gets 2 for Copenhagen. Dan gets 5 for Ghent. And Mikey gets
2 for Copenhagen.
2 for Copenhagen.
There were like 3 people in chat going, "Told you."
It's Delft?
I could feel it in my soul.
Sure. There's a place called Frackville.
That's got to be in Texas.
I feel like with that wall art,
Yeah.
it's got to be someplace that's on the water.
We saw one earlier with these red things at the tills.
Oh, right. That was Auckland.
Always Auckland. The rainbow wall is throwing me
I'm waiting.
because culturally you're not going to see that in Pennsylvania.
Any takers?
Yeah, I want to see the
hamburger.
exterior.
Okay, going once, going twice.
I
and-
kind of want to just say it's Frackville because I like the name.
Since we're not scoring, you can commit to that.
Boy, that is a bland McDonald's. Good lord. This has helped me in no way.
No.
Well, I don't think it's Brighton.
Kingston, Ontario, locked in.
All right, Mikey's locked in on Kingston, Ontario.
Kingston, Ontario.
Chat's locked in on Frackville.
No, I said that.
No?
Chat
Oh, you
is
just
yelling.
want it to
Yeah,
be
I just want it
Frackville.
to be. Chat's all over the
Chat's
place. They
mad.
don't know.
That's our secret. They never know.
They
Chat
never
plays
know.
McGeoguessr.
Dan, you waiting?
I'm waiting.
Colin, you waiting?
Yeah.
All right, let's see across the street. Well, that looks a little
Bless
nicer.
you.
That looks nice with the picnic benches.
I'll say it's definitely not Brighton. That's a wild pickup to throw in this list. Pretty flat.
It looks American.
It's not Salt Lake because
Yeah.
it's clearly not in the valley.
Yeah.
Could it be Boulder?
It could be. It could be Boulder.
Don't think it's.
You know what? Frackville.
People have been saying Salt Lake City for the whole time. We're gonna go Salt Lake City.
All right. I'm going with Frackville.
Kingston.
All right. Is that everybody?
Let's do Boulder.
All right. Let's see it.
It's gonna be Cape Town.
Frackville.
Frackville.
It was
Damn it.
Frackville. I'm calling that and taking my bonus points, and chat can thank me for it.
I'm the best at McDonald's.
I guess even if I got it right, I wouldn't have caught up. I needed you to get it wrong more than I needed to get it right.
Yeah, that was really close. What a great game. Thank you,
That's
Noy. That was
devious.
yeah,
Very
wow.
devious.
I can't wait to see the games you prepared for the other shifts.
Yeah.
Oh man, and then look at that.
That's very cool.
Good
Look at
work,
all you
everybody,
bad
on that.
Oh, of
Yes.
course, Crusher would be there. Would be our local.
Oh, and my parents.
Aw. Thank you, Noy's
Cute.
parents. That was so great. Two Aucklands was evil work.
My favorite was someone in chat going, "I know those bins." Like,
I know those big. Sorry that they cut down that tree.
Mm.